I have my phone in my pocket. I bring it into court. Sometimes because I use it to scan QR codes, this is a fraudulent call, but I just had it in my pocket. So I can use it to scan alleged Mexican driver's licenses and other things where they have a QR code on them. And you can tell whether they're real or not. This is the time and date set for preliminary examinations today. We had an earlier case, Mr. Justin Moss and his counsel have filed a waiver of preliminary examination, so that case will not be going. We also have a preliminary examination and a pretrial in the matter of People versus Brandy Nicole Lemmerhart. That's you?
Yeah.
And you're here with your lawyer, Sarissa Montag. Ms. Lemmerhart, there are two things set for today. One is a preliminary examination on a charge of possession of cocaine less than 25 grams. That allegedly occurred in the city of Constantine, I think. Pull that up. Yes, on or about November 13th. You're charged as a second offender, making that punishable potentially by up to 6 years imprisonment. Your lawyer, Ms. Montag, is here. Also, Abby Stoll is here from the prosecutor's office. We're working on a resolution of both of these cases, but haven't quite gotten there. So if I understand correctly, you're going to waive the preliminary examination on the cocaine charge. We'll set the other charge, the retail fraud charge, for a final pretrial before jury. Is that your understanding, Ms. Montag?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Ms. Lemmerhart, let me read you the waiver of preliminary examination, if I can find it. Here it is. I, Brandy Nicole Lemmerhart, understand I have a right to employ an attorney. I may request a court-appointed attorney if I'm financially unable to employ one. I voluntarily waive my right to a preliminary examination and understand that I will be bound over to the circuit court on the charges in the complaint and warrant. Is that what you wish to do?
Yes.
That leaves open the opportunity for further negotiation. Ms. Montag, do you have a waiver?
I don't, Your Honor.
Laura, could you print a waiver form for me in the Brandy Lemmerhart case?
Thank you, Judge.
Bond conditions in this matter are that you not leave the state of Michigan. I don't believe you're to use any drugs or any other controlled substance, take a test upon request of any court officer, and not commit any criminal violation. Do you understand?
Yes.
The retail fraud charge that you're charged with in 26344 SM occurred while you were on bond on this felony charge. Now that's an allegation at this point. It hasn't been proven, but I don't want to see any other charges come in here while you're on this felony bond. You were on felony bond when the second case allegedly occurred on February 23rd. The bond is set in the amount of $7,500 cash or surety. It's higher than I would have expected, but you posted bond and your bond is continued. Anyway, you posted your bond, and as far as I can tell, your compliance. If I were to give you a drug test today, would it show anything?
Just from the, still probably from the other day. That would be it.
All right, well, you can't use anything, and we discussed that. Now, the other charge, the retail fraud charge from Walmart, is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. Those go on a different course of action. We're going to set that for a pretrial conference on a time that works for your client, for your lawyer. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Are you available on Thursday, March 26th? We could also use April 2nd.
So March 26th, I have a hearing at 1:30 in Kalamazoo.
How about Thursday, April 2nd?
Well, that's funny because I'm scheduled to be.
Yeah, you're here with Mr. Zablocki.
But it is Passover and I'm going to be in New Jersey. So I'm working on getting that changed.
Well, let's move both.
The 9th?
Yes, how about Thursday, April 9th?
That would be great.
So when you work on a stip on Mr. Zablocki, let's go both of those to April 9th. All right, set a LPT, stands for last pretrial before jury, for April 9, 2026 at 2 o'clock.
Just for my own understanding, Your Honor, didn't you say that Thursday is regular pretrials and Friday morning?
No, Thursday is the last pretrials. The attorney
Oh.
pretrials are the first Friday of each month.
I have backwards.
That's when we have like 70 people here all at once, and
I switched it.
we got more time to
Okay.
deal with it on Thursday the 9th.
That sounds good.
Brandy, does that date work for you?
Yep. Okay.
All right, I don't know where this is headed. I'll just put this out here. There were some discussions about a no jail recommendation, and I'm not at this point willing to accept it. If you do enter a plea in my court, I'm gonna get a pre-sentence investigation. Frankly, I told your lawyer, I don't know what to do with you. And so at this point, you're still presumed to be innocent. And if we go to trial, that's okay too. But if you get convicted, I'm not gonna shoot from the hip. I'm gonna get some help from a probation department and a recommendation. So at this point, you're presumed to be not guilty on both cases. The cocaine charge is bound over to circuit court. I am concerned that you got charged with this while you were on that felony bond. So I'm gonna repeat, don't do any other things that bring you to attention of law enforcement. And the next time I see you, I'm probably gonna give you a drug test. So I want it to be clean. All right, thank you. You're all good to go.
Thanks, Judge. No, I'm just writing down. Please.
Let me give you that bind over back, Abigail. Diana wants to make sure it gets scanned into your guys' system before it comes back to me. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Zablocki and I got a lot of history too.
He's doing really well though.
He was
Yeah.
too young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be with you. Have a seat, just a sec. I'll be with you. I spent a lot of time and effort on him in sobriety
Yeah.
court. We didn't quite get where we need to go, but I think he's more mature than he was.
Yeah.